Alright, bookworms and constant readers, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, this is Final Girl Horror, and I'm your host, Chelsea. Today is number 5 in the 1001 films to watch before you die. This is from the book. By the way, they're not in any order, so they don't consider this like the 5th greatest film. They just put a checklist in front of the book, and it's done in alphabetical order. If you haven't seen any of my other films on this list, just type in your search bar, Final Girl Horror, 1000 movies to watch before you die, and it should come up. If it doesn't, just go to my main page, and I have a playlist set up where you can watch them all. Alright, so today's film is our first, well, it's not our first. Number 4, The 39 Steps, is considered a British film, so it was the first foreign film. This is what I consider the first true foreign film. The 400 Blows. It's a French film. It's all done in French. It has subtitles. It came out in 1959. If you want to watch it, it's on Max. It's an hour and 40 minutes. It had one Oscar nomination. So the only, it's not really horror. I guess if it happens to you, it's horrific. But the director, Francois Truffaut, you will know him as one of the scientists from Close Encounters of the Third Kind. He's the director of this. Everything else is before my time. I only knew one actor in this movie, and that was Albert Remy. He is in the movie Grand Prix with I can't think of the other act, James Garner. But the lead is played by Jean-Pierre Léon. So what is this film about? So this film, it follows this kid who I don't think we ever get his actual age. I'm guessing he's around 14 or 15. And for no reason, this kid, he's a bad kid. He acts out, he gets in trouble, he shoplifts, steals money from his parents. I think we've all done that. That's not terrible. But he doesn't do good in school. He doesn't do what he's told. He doesn't get a lot of supervision or attention from his parents because they both work, and he's kind of left to his own devices. So maybe he's acting out because he wants attention. I don't know. It's never really explained. He tells his mother in one scene in the film that he hates school, that he wants to quit and just start working. But it's not like I wouldn't say he's mistreated. His parents don't beat him or starve him or anything like that. They're just not around because they work. And they live in this tiny apartment. I mean, it is tiny. And yeah, he goes to school. When he gets home, nobody's home. He runs away multiple times. And then he goes to his father's place of work excuse me, and he steals a typewriter. Well, he soon learns that typewriters can't be sold because they have serial numbers. I don't get it. Like I said, it's before my time. Plus, it's France. I mean, maybe in the 50s that was the case. I don't know. But he tries to take the typewriter back because it's useless. And this isn't like a plastic typewriter. Those didn't come out till years later. This is one of those old classic, like cast iron, like heavy as shit fucking typewriters. And him and his friend are lugging this big bastard all around the city, like trying to pawn it. And they can't. And so he lugs this thing back to his father's place of work, and he gets caught by the night watchman. Night watchman calls his father. His father is like fed up and it's like, we're done. Sends him off to this boys' correctional facility. His father and his mother, they give up their parental rights and sign him over to the state. And away he goes. His father won't even come and visit him at this facility. He's so like fed up with his son's bullshit. But his mother does. And, she's trying to figure out, like, what the hell is wrong with you? And she starts treating him better and kind of like coddling him because earlier in the film, and this is never talked about, it's never explained like ever. It's a weird scene where he catches his mother in a embrace and a passionate kiss with this strange man on the street, and he runs off, and she's like, oh my God, that was my son. Why isn't he in school? It's never explained. It's never talked about ever again. But from that moment on, like, she's like giving him money, like telling him, if you do this, I'll give you this. Just treating him just way different than before. Because before, she was just as upset as the father about all the trouble he's getting in. And now, all of a sudden, she's against the father and, like, you're being too hard on him. And the father's like, what the hell's wrong with you? You used to be the same way. The ending on this one, it's another one. It makes no sense. 2 movies in a row, the ending, like, ruins the movie. There's not a lot of action. Sorry, my contact is bothering me. There's not a lot of action in this movie. It is a slow-paced movie, but it keeps you interested. Like, what is this kid going to do next? And there's some things in this film that even me growing up in the 80s, like, the teachers in this film, like, they do not play. They are horrible. They are mean. And it's kind of, shocking. Like, oh my God, like, teachers can treat students like this? It's an entertaining film. I would definitely say check it out. I gave it a 3 out of 5 because the ending doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't get it. If you've seen this movie and you can explain the ending to me, I mean, go for it. Put in the comments. Have you seen this movie? Did you like it? What did you think of the ending? I enjoyed the whole movie except for the ending. When it ended, I was like, that's it? This is fucking dumb. So let me know. Have you seen this one? What would you give it? Comment below. We'll talk about it. Be sure and give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Trying to get to 100 subscribers. Hit the bell symbol so you know when new videos come out. I'm going to try and do these movie reviews weekly, maybe a couple times a week. It depends on when I get to watch movies. Book reviews are every 2 weeks at 12 a.m. Central Time on Saturdays. That's all I got for you. Till next time, watch more movies and read more books.